Psychonaut Shrine.
I think one of my local GameStops has like a copy of Dead by Daylight with the Stranger Things DLC on it for like $15 or $20.
Dang.
How the fuck do I do this thing?
Well, if Netflix ever calls off again, then you can sell that for a lot of money.
Yeah, if they make the mistake of calling off again.
Yeah, which they better not.
I have a feeling it might
They
have learned
really
their lesson
realized how
last
much
time.
they fucked up after that.
We
It's
hear
so
you, we
funny.
understand,
Yeah,
we are removing Demogorgon immediately.
Yeah, and we're gonna explore different avenues into gaming that went absolutely fucking nowhere.
Exactly. It was like one like puzzle mobile game, and that's all they
Yeah,
did.
they tried to do a Stranger
Actually,
Things.
I wouldn't say that. They did have stuff in development.
Yeah, I think
I think
so. There
like
was
a
something by like the
Stranger
Outer
Things
Wilds devs, right?
VR game that they
No,
revealed
the
a while
Oxenfree
back.
devs.
Oh, Oxenfree. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was.
Okay, how do I disable that again? Because I'm dumb, and if I do that, my computer will explode.
The snow is lay about. My neighbor did cometh in the evening, bearing a gift of tea. But Mary, bitter was his drink, and when he left, I did fall prostrate on my table.
Your ass was out, dead as hell.
He hit the Jacko pose.
'Twas the tea alone did pass my lips that late hour, naught else. Also, I got this copy of Epic Mickey that I think I'm gonna keep, even though the remake's coming out next month.
There we go. All the protective foam off. So now they're just gonna chill on my desk for the night. And then I'll figure out where to hang them. I gotta get myself something to eat, so I'll be right back.
Outside this folks. No, the freezing cold all night. Keeping an eye on his room. No one else visit his room. But that short little round that Eastern fella. Anyone got some spinach?
Wait, what did you say?
I said you have any spinach.
No, not that. You were keeping an eye on Mr. Shamesphere room all night?
That's very fucking suspicious.
I turned that off. Is this doing it right? Oh, wait. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Turn it to 0. How much FPS is that going to be? That's going to give me all the FPS. Sorry, I'm learning how to use someone else's bottle. For stuff. That's right, the coast bloke's window is all but locked up, isn't it? But there's a little gap in the bricks. We can look right into the room. He's trying to skip on his window tax.
That.
So I spent the night trying to keep my teeth from chattering as I peered in through that. The question is, sir, why?
Don't ever do that animation again.
Go pose mode and... Ah, well now, that's because he's on my list.
Oh. Fitz is dead. What a piece of work is a man! Wherefore wilt thou not stare in wonderment? What are you talking about? This buzzing busybody hath not part in this play. I pray thee, pay him no heed. Make no more ado about his tedious words.
Hello, what did I miss?
Not much.
Close this. That does not appear. Render's good to know. I have not a single goddamn idea how this thing works. What'd you say about me? Where's the revert button?
I'm back.
Yeah.
It's not food, but I got a Sprite. Also, hey, Fanseeks.
Oh, give me a second. I need to figure out how the motor works.
That's not how you spell Uncharted. What the fuck?
Give me a second. I'm doing a thing. Calm yourself. The court is concerned with what happened on the night in question. Nothing more. Indeed, that is so. And as the testimony we have just heard clearly reveals, there was no one other than the accused present at the time he could have carried out this crime.
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little shit?
I'll have you know I.
Well, I believe this might be the final testimony of the trial. World record, baby.
Don't.
Now, counsel, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Sorry.
Yes,
Cracking one
my
open,
lord.
boys.
Sorry.
You know, cracking one open for the boys.
Just imagine like hearing that in the jury.
You just,
That
and you
new
just also hear like
prosecutor next
fucking
game.
knuckles crack. Beer.
Money!
To be clear, by neighbor, you're
Sorry,
referring
that's
to
the
the
wrestling
defendant, Mr. Natsume.
That is the wrestling fans' Pavlovian response.
Wait, dare look up what Super Mario 3D All-Stars costs on eBay.
Oh boy.
You ain't gonna get it. I'm just telling you that now.
Spoiler alert, I already have a copy. I'm just curious about how much it's going for.
That's a shoulder.
This honestly isn't that bad.
That is still a shoulder. The continuing adventures of that's the shoulder. Where's the fucking elbow?
Fitz, it's you.
Oh. Indeed, sire. Chance thou would it's that I call him the man from upstairs. Rayman Legend sweep.
What part of this is up? I know I'm literally in the Discord first persons. While I've seen how people can move elbows. How do I move an elbow? And at what time did the mustachio and the panis visit you in your room?
Our meeting was promised for the hour of 9, and lo did he come to tender her gift of fragrant tea.
It wouldn't happen to be something like this, would it? Ew. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Details which are in accordance with the defendant's own testimony, yes.
And we have broiled in such a literary debate as history hath not seen before.
By which I presume he means...
How do I get this guy to a tea
Their
dose?
discussion about who was the stronger, Romeo or Juliet.
I, Shamesphere, did play the part of young Romeo, whilst my neighbor played the fair Juliet. Each of us dressed as what our characters be to bring weight upon our merry experiment.
Not to
So
marry
not to
Reagan
marry
dress.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Slay.
Slay Queen.
Judge, you're gonna get that image in your head and you're gonna like it.
Old man Yowie. The kind of
It is
thing
the
Trump
14
wants. The kind of thing Trump wants but can't get.
I'm not
It is the
Like,
1400s.
it's
This
just
is
your personality.
very obscene.
I have a thought, and I'm keeping that thought in my brain.
I dare not imagine the scene. I am not a lawyer, I am not gay enough.
Shamesphere being sexist? Susato, kill this man.
Frailty, thy name is woman. I'm not gay, period, so I don't think I'd be the kind of dude that should make that joke. Canst thou imagine how dismayed I was? Yes, I had heard of the Eastern art of jujitsu, but... Here did I dream 'twould be a skill practiced by the commonly maiden.
Juliet beat Romeo up? This is not helping our case.
Yeah, I gotta go back through and find that part.
I believe the court has heard enough about your earth-shattering literary debate.
Obviously Natsume won, so...
Yeah.
when roleplay goes a little bit too far.
Perhaps you could reiterate your statement about the tears that accused brought to your room. Spill the tea, sis.
Spills it.
My liege, I am thy servant. Gladly I would do thy bidding.
Hold it!
Let me stop you there.
Alright, weep.
Mrs. Natsume left your room at 11 o'clock, but it wasn't until after 2 that the poison made you collapse. That amounts to more than 3 hours of missing time. What the fuck? What is this this windmill animation?
He's just enjoying himself.
If the defendant had really put the poison into your tea, that 3-hour window of time is something you're going to have to explain.
Gladly, 'tis an easy task.
What?
What? What are you talking about? I did drink of the tea not while my guest is sorry, but after he took leave of me.
This fucking, model had fun with it.
Yeah, the motion capture actor was having the time of their lives.
She talking to me was like, just be fucking weird. This is a weird character I wrote.
Just be weird with it.
Faith, 'twas stone cold, but at 1 hour post midnight, verily were my lips parched.
That doesn't sound normal. That's not fair.
Nay, that is quite ordinary, sire, after all. Thou wouldst recall our fiery debates. Amidst such argument, there'd be no time for fiery tea.
Peekaboo. Romeo and Juliet again? And who was stronger? Well, clearly not too many. If Shamesphere has a
Yeah,
problem
that's
with
where
that.
literally beat his ass.
He didn't expect Juliet from the hit play Romeo and Juliet to pull out the jujitsu on his ass.
Shit. You're having fuck. You know, it's good not for you because my license. Open up car.
Just one, a T-pose.
Or Satanist gloomers.
Why are you speaking Black Slime, Skipper?
Monsieur Shamesphere, in summary, allow me to confirm. Did you not come here with the intention of naming your attacker?
I thought you were gonna say my little liege.
My liege. 'Twas the stupid lover of words that attempted to shuffle me off this mortal coil.
We all know what that means.
Hold it!
So, you didn't have any kind of evening meal, dinner, supper?
What about second
Fie
breakfast?
on luxury, fie on gluttony. To eat thrice daily is but a waste of time.
Sorry?
It's no support. I am not surprised at all that he has a fucking.
Oh,
stick
look at
when
him!
He says that. Would that my belly were full, but then the sun doth rise.
This man literally just says I eat breakfast, lunch, but skip dinner.
I think this man literally just eats breakfast.
Those are eyelids. Well, most heroic eating habits, I must say.
Night and day do I fill my hours a learned study of the great bard and playwright. Hence is it that there doth not in my chamber be that than the costumes of mine art.
You still can't beat my bard in D&D though.
Could he beat Bard from League of Legends?
Could he be Bard from Shovel Knight, the Bard Knight?
The answer to both of those questions is no.
S. One second, let's see this.
You can tell Harrison Ford got pissed when asked a Star Wars question on the set of Captain America: New World Order.
Ugh, that sucks.
I don't. He's just so done.
No, it's the funniest thing because he's playing Red Hulk, so that's the joke. He just got red.
That is almost a T-pose. I can almost work with that. That would appear to be the case, even as a rodent was found starved to death in your room.
Now that I think of it, it's not just food that was conspicuously missing from that room, is it?
Damn. This
I
board.
don't recall seeing a single play or script anywhere.
What the fuck?
For I have devoured them all.
Kidding me?
For sure.
You devoured cock.
Mm.
You eaten them?
The precursor to I ate it.
Maybe this dude's the true, like, ancestor of Phoenix.
No.
I'm eating weird shit. Well, then Sholmes also would be, because he's eating candle wax and soap.
That's the plot twist. It's the plot twist. Sholmes is Phoenix's ancestor.
Let's make that literally anything that's not Altar.
Every word be within my skull. Didst thou imagine otherwise?
Right.
I figured it out!
That wasn't misleading at all.
I'm smart!
Now, could you turn around, do you think?
No, fuck you.
Me when I see cock.
Who is Tsushima?
I'm figuring things out.
That's good.
Nice.
Which brings us to the conclusion that the only way the poison could have passed the victim's lips is in the thesis. I'm gonna go to animation. Hold it!
But the windows of the house have all been filled in.
Live alive sweep.
A historical artifact of the now defunct window tax.
How do I save this pose before I lose my goddamn marbles? It's such a short trip anymore.
The Wanderer is confirmed to be Dr. Doom. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Let me pose asset. Yeah, you're right there. All bricked up horribly.
I thought I heard you say bricked up.
He
No,
did.
no, you heard right.
I know
So-
a baby
so-
bricked up in that damn plane. Hold on.
Little in the middle, but it's got the back. Okay. Okie dokie. And we have a T-pose that I can do shit with. Because my stupid fucking caveman brain does not understand how to do things not from T-pose. But as it happens, there's a little part of the brick at the bottom corner that's been opened up. I was looking in through that gap.
Yes, there were a few bricks loose, weren't there?
He wasn't as bricked up as he thought.
I mean, yeah, look at him. Stranger, he's in a couple of bars of soap lined up on the ledge outside as well.
Okay. Object mode. And let's hide the armature for now. Try to remember the 30 other things I need to do.
Alright, found it.
How
Looking
did I go
muted.
around poking my chin in other people's business, especially on a freezing cold nights? But them's my orders. So that's what I'll be doing. What I'll keep doing as long as my breath's in my body.
You go, Popeye. What's with all the theatrics? What's all the theatricals today?
Enough with the theatric.
I thought I smelled the blood of a Belmont. Dad, I'm your son, not a Belmont. Don't care.
Out of interest, Mr. Out of interest, Mr. Naterman. After the accused had left and returned to his own lodgings, did you see the victim leave the room at all?
One.
One.
Now, if I've done this right, and I'm not a stupid dumbass, boom. No, he never left. He was in that room the whole time, as far as I'm concerned.
In retrospect, I think it's wild that I chose to get Deathloop before I have played a single Dishonored game. I need to
be
fix
fair,
that.
Deathloop was only kind of related to Dishonored.
True, but still need to
It is
play.
legally canon, but only legally.
I still need to play Dishonored though.
And we can therefore discount the possibility of the suicide,
I have all
of the
Dishonored games.
unaliving, the game overing,
How can you be
the
sure of
TikTok
that?
words.
Okami HD.
Okay, now what do I do again? Properties. Not modifiers. It's this one.
That's not even a bad costume for Johnny Storm.
Copy of Death Stranding staring at me like a fucking Green Goblin mask in No Way Home.
Oh my god. Okay, I found something.
Is it more Shamesphere?
No.
No.
It's something out of left field that I never thought I'd see on my Twitter. I put it in the group chat.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Hideo Kojima, Ace Attorney fan?
Yeah.
Okay, and now
When they bring in Hideo Kojima to write Ace Attorney 7, it's gonna flop, I'm sorry.
Add Salt Snake to Dead by Daylight. Legendary skin is Hideo Kojima.
the police carried out a thorough investigation of the scene and found no receptacle for the poison.
Honestly, Cyclops should have went full blast killing those races. I don't know why you went soft on them. Why are you a bitch, Cyclops?
Because it's Cyclops, he's always a bitch. You answered your own question.
No way. Berserk Deluxe Edition, let's go. This person will teach their cat to hate Griffith.
I hate the comment when people say, if they go low, go higher. No, I'm going lower. Fuck that. Why should I give my enemies respect?
Ramsey.
HD Devil May Cry
I'm
HD
trying to do a thing
collection.
here right now, Skipper.
Ah, I see.
And since we know the victim didn't leave his room and hence didn't dispose of the poison container himself,
I will add Devil May Cry 2 to the list begrudgingly, because I have the HD collection.
it is clear that there was no attempted suicide, only that the culprit could have removed the receptacle. Ah, yes. Lucidly explained, Counsel. Thank you.
It really was. You can't argue with the logic. You can argue that he's spitting some facts.
Hold it!
You say a short little round back eastern fella, so you can't be sure what's the defendant then.
Objection!
Objection! Objection!
Who's using my mating call? Sorry, I'm just doing a little tiny bit of maintenance on this.
Spyro Reignited trilogy.
You know, I still haven't beaten the Crash Insane trilogy. I should do that one day.
Josh has become with a mask.
How many
Well.
other short, round-backed Nipponese with a mustache do you think there are in London?
Well,
ratchet model. There we go. Of course, it's only a narrow gap, but it's quite dark. I didn't notice the mustache. But it did show up. It showed up around 9, so I'm pretty sure it showed up. Olive oil!
And when the person you saw arrived, did he and Mr. Shamesphere drink tea together?
Are they British?
Well, one is.
Nah, sorry, couldn't say.
Why not?
Because couldn't see into the room all that well, could I?
Codename Steam was a
What?
game that existed.
What game?
Codename Steam.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that Nintendo pushed really hard and it did really poorly.
I'm morbidly curious, and I'm also finding
it's not a
it.
bad game. I think it's not a case of it being a bad game. I think it's just a case of it's like extremely niche.
Yeah, I'm also finding it for like really cheap, so I might get it someday. I also found at the place I was at, I also found a copy of like Evolve that was like $4. I got sad.
I want them to revive Evolve, man.
Oh, for some
Game
reason they keep
deserves-
turning the servers back on.
Yeah,
That
what
game
the fuck are
deserves
they
so much
doing with
better,
that?
dude.
But what I did see is the silhouette of that that fella with wearing a pretty dress.
Olive oil.
I should get Wonderful 101.
Yeah,
It's a
because
good
they did
game,
re-release it. They did release it on the Switch.
And on PC.
Nice.
Wasn't that a Wii U game first?
Yeah.
Yes, they did a Kickstarter for a PC version.
Nice.
Wonderful 101 looks really good.
It's interesting. I'm not gonna say it's bad or good.
Experimentative?
It's interesting. Then the paradigm started some kind of wrestling match, I tell ya. I didn't know what to make of it.
I'm going to fucking kill myself.
I suppose. That the Romeo and Juliet, that was the Romeo and Juliet championship battle getting underway.
It's also a really awkward part of Transformers movies.
Oh, yeah.
We don't fucking talk about that scene. That? Beautiful, beautiful. Mr. Bitter, allow me to confirm one final time. Apart from Syracuse, can you state with certainty that no one else visited the victim on the night in question? No question. Gaspin's honor. Only one no stand now.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Wah.
Oh. Get that baby out of here.
Wah, Luigi.
Well, Luigi time.
You have a short chin. Small chin, I should say. The sculpture of your head looks like a tooth.
My lord. Goodness me, yes, Mr. Foreman? Oh, I've kept my mouth shut and listen. And listen up till now. And this is going on long enough. You all with me?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Of it to understand that you ladies and gentlemen are in agreement with one another.
Yeah, we are. Kill him.
Put the boots to him, hard style.
Thinking I might replace my physical copy of Monster Hunter Rise with the PS4 one. I mean, all the stuff you've already bought digitally for your game should still carry over if you have a physical copy. That just makes sense.
Yep. Sorry, just that you reached a unanimous decision. Too wrought we have. You with me?
Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes.
Wait, no! The defense is in the middle of a cross-examination!
You're told for you to do the old mechanic. To be also honed out bit of help for you, young man. Especially after you identified those few hours that before the accused leaving the room.
Yes, the 3 missing hours, as you put it. But in the end, what difference do they make? As far as I can see.
Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just in the middle of drinking.
They swallowed a bug.
No.
I'm pretty sure we would hear the live sounds of Neo dying if that happened.
Yeah. Just like. And since that's now apparent, there's really no reason to delay our decision any longer.
Like I was saying before, if I don't take fuck Bob home with me tonight, the missus will blow a top.
This adorable old man.
No, you're solid master
That's not-
collection.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said.
I hope Susato doesn't pull, you remember how to do this, right? And Naruhodo's like, to be honest, it's been a long time, can you remind me? I hate that shit.
I've
Not
got
like
bad
it
news.
hasn't been.
You get another tutorial.
It's literally been a day in universe!
For real.
Too bad it's been at least a year since the game came out.
Quick, we have to hit him with amnesia.
Bonk him on the head with one of the scales.
Hit him with the stupid button. Himbify this man. We're on a tight schedule, people. We have only X amount of time before he loses himbo privileges. Very well. Very well. Let the court be appraised of your decision. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, will you state your leanings as to the defendant's culpability?
Guilty.
How long was it actually between the first two games? I mean,
Guilty.
like release-wise.
Guilty.
Oh, Ace Attorney 2 came out in 2017.
When did the first one come out?
2015, I think?
Okay, so 2 years? Not
Yeah,
too
2
bad.
years. So yeah, enough time to forget how the mechanic works.
For every single Ace game.
All of you?
How does this keep happening?
How will this affect the economy?
Not much, apparently. Actually, you know what? That's a very good question that we ain't gonna find out until later in this game, actually.
Huh? What?
Excuse me?
About the economy?
Sir, this was a joke? What?
What do you mean we're gonna learn about the economy?
The economy is in shambles.
Don't worry. We'll find out later at this point.
Stonks.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland, my beloved.
I
Mass.
don't know what happened. I got really into these Bitcoin things, and now I have no money. What's a computer?
Your Bitcoin went to the judicial
Oh, it appears the
proceedings.
jury is indeed unanimous.
Let me drink some of that Zaza.
Is this a vintage Victorio?
Ah.
Dog.
Wait. Bit of alcoholism. Racism. Gaming. Fun. Is this fun? So this time at least it would seem justice will be done. All's well that ends well, as they say. This calls for a toast, I feel. Certain.
That.
To the guilty being punished.
Oh! Ah! I don't wanna.
I hate that, like, Nick, when you did, like, it had, like, the same cadence of the fucking pufferfish.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
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 Yeah, now we're all doing it.
It's another one of the hive mind moments.
3 brain cells.
Yep.
Hold up, please!
I don't wanna.
I wanna go home.
I wanna see Kazuma. Oh, wait a minute, I can't.
Wait a minute.
It's over for me. Haha. What do you mean, Miss Susato? Don't tell me you fucking forgot!
He fucking forgot, chat.
What about the information I found in this Encyclopedia of British Law? That obscure right that belongs to the defense in any situations. Remember?
Remember from like a fucking day ago? And you did the same exact thing that
Okay,
you done
he didn't
before?
forget.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Examination.
I mean, yeah,
examination.
but he's still gonna have to explain it to the player.
Yes, that's right. We don't have a jury in Japanese court, of course. But here in a British court of law, we can reverse the decision of a majority of the jurors. Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
You can force the trial to continue.
The voices.
I'm talking to my mouse.
I'm talking. Yeah, he's talking to the mouse.
The trial can end
Demons
now.
talking to me.
Sir, your Ace Attorney's badge is on your suit, not your shoulder. I mean, your arm.
Yep.
Whatever it takes, I just can't let that happen. The defense moves to invoke its right to a summonation examination, my lord.
Oh mein Gott, shut the fuck up! You bring up this obscure fucking law from the fucking...
Stone
from the
Age.
fucking 12th century. What the fuck are you... Judge, take his lungs.
You're shaking balls.
I am
Oh.
myself not surprised. My learned Japanese friend's inability to admit defeat.
Neo, I will say this.
Yeah.
I don't care how much shit people give Pokemon X and Y, I cannot hate it.
I haven't
It's
played X and Y, so.
They are the first Pokemon games I've ever played.
Ah, nice.
I'm sorry, that one city is just too unacceptable for me in that game. That one city where it's like, they tried to do the cool 3D thing, and just like, oh, I'm getting the motion sickness. And I never get the motion sickness.
That might mess me up a bit if I go back to it, but it is physically impossible for me to hate that game.
How I felt like first time I tried a 3DS at Target. I was just
It is,
playing.
it
playing a
is
bit of
slightly
Yokai
better
Wa-
than Gen 4, though.
That's how I felt playing Yokai Watch and a sample of a 3DS at Target. Just got nauseous.
You're
I am-
to cling desperately to some archaic rule you barely comprehend instead of accepting the truth. Again!
I am really hoping Legend Z turns like public perception of Gen 6 around.
We'll have to see.
I doubt it will. I mean, it's still, you know, the one with kind of a weak set of legendaries.
I like the Y legendary. I mean, I like dragons, so obviously I like the dragon.
I like Zekrom, but and I don't like Reshiram that much. But
Wait, no, that's
Dude.
Gen 5.
Also, if Zygarde has 10 fans, I'm one of them.
White and black is Gen 5. And X and Y is Gen 6.
Do they
And
pass
yes,
the
I like
sniff?
Reshiram and Zekrom.
Do they pass the sniff test?
What?
I don't know.
what is
I will pull up the
What does
legendaries
this
for y'all.
test have to do with anything?
I don't know. I didn't want to add to the conversation.
Okay. I'm sure they smell nice.
Yveltal?
I'm sure.
Yveltal.
Yevit. Oh,
Oh,
Xerneas and
Yveltal.
Yevitol.
Yeah, I'll pull them up and post them in muted.
Yeah,
Oh no, I know what those are.
I like their design.
And Yevitol's cool.
Yeah, I like Yveltal.
We don't talk about Zygarde.
Except I do.
I like
If
the snake.
Zygarde has one fan, I am that fan. If Zygarde has 10 fans, I am one of them.
If there are no Zygarde
Certainly
fans, I
no
am
one
gone
in
from
defense
this earth.
council in recent times has exercised the right to summonation examination as
If
much
there
as
are-
you, bitch.
If there are no Zygarde fans on this earth, God has called me home.
Because that is, they all know that Thunder is mine. Thunder is mine is set and cannot be altered. Nevertheless, the right remains and must be upheld. The defense counsel's request is granted. For now. Thin fucking ice, mister.
It's always thin ice.
Fucking tournament.
Yeah.
This court will proceed with a summonation
What?
examination as outlined in the Encyclopedia of British Law.
Imagine fucking Genja Sword 3. Fucking Genja pulls out the summonation examination. My lawyer's like, you can't fucking do that.
Long game,
Prosecutor. Thank you, my lord.
What the fuck is that? What is a summonation examination? Are you good?
Oh, well, because my character is an Interpol prosecutor, he goes to Britain. And they're still running it in the 2000. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah, I never played New Horizons. So yeah, it's going in here.
Horizon New, Horizon these.
I think I got both it and Doom Eternal because they dropped on the same day, I believe.
No. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
There was an entire.
Everyone did. That was an entire. That was the meme of the year, because nothing else was happening because of COVID.
Yup.
When you say New Horizon, I thought you meant like fucking Horizon Zero Dawn, that game.
I've never played those games either.
Not missing out on much. From what I understand, at least. Are you and your fellows prepared, Mr. Foreman? Believe me, we are all about the young lad's tenacity. That was not English. And we're ready for it!
Ah yes, the Detective Tap perk, Tenacity.
Very well. It'll be just fine. Surrender all your dreams to me tonight. Got the song stuck in my fucking head.
Mhm.
In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hereby call upon each of you to stop being little bitches.
Yeah.
To state the grounds upon which you find the defendant guilty of the crime for which he stands accused.
Game mechanic. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mario Super Slugger Sweep.
That may not be well off, but he's a nobleman straight up. No reason to doubt the man.
Well, I do declare the good gentleman has no reason to lie. In fact, I think he's rather splendid.
Dog.
Just look at the accused by comparison. He's Japanese. Stops all the while and has a mustache. Very fishy.
Fuck you.
That man's a fucking Jap!
There's no evidence to suggest the gangling actor is a fraudsman.
I don't think you
For
can
now,
use that
at
word,
least.
Nick.
Look, they said it in the Japanese version. And for some reason, they said it in the fan translation version.
Guess it's because they were being as direct as possible with the translation.
True.
Ah, I really don't care, like. I just need this trial to end quickly.
Why would they pick you then?
I don't fucking know.
They picked him. Oh well, no, no, they picked him because he was a part of the last trial. That's the reason why they're here.
I mean, if they can replace the other person with the lady, they can't replace this guy with someone else, so...
Yeah, I don't know why the other person's not here. They still haven't explained that.
Naruhodo Ryunosuke does not have any powers. His only powers is using common sense. Kinda like Edgeworth. Are we sure Naruhodos were related to Phoenix and not Edgeworth?
That's a problem.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
3 hours of missing time is nothing when you reach my age, you know? Nothing at all.
I'm on death's fucking
I don't
door.
remember Thursday.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I knew it. Every single one of them seems completely convinced. You know how long I've been waiting for these?
all the jurors.
Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself out here.
I've come to the conclusion that Mr. Shamesphere is a fine, upstanding, and honest citizen.
If you ask me, they've all been bewitched by his strange theatrical movements.
And sadly, nothing Mr. Natsume has said appears to have registered at all.
Well, here goes. Let's not forget. I pleaded with the jury on Soseki-san's behalf before and it worked, so you never know.
But before we begin, it might be an idea for me to remind you exactly how
No,
an examination
no,
works.
no, no,
We don't need
I don't need it.
No!
What's wrong? You seem to have forgotten the entirety of what happened 2 days ago, and your entirety career as a...
No need, thank God. Thank you for the kind offer, Miss Susato. But I've been through plenty of these Terminator examinations already now.
Exactly.
And not like they re-released this fucking game. I think it's
No, I think you need a tutorial anyway.
stabs her with Kazuma's sword. Shut up!
And that just like... Did I imply that you have a choice?
Yes, you did, actually, I think. I think it's important that we don't delay the SAR any longer than necessary.
Of course, I understand. And I'm quite sure you're right. If you're confused by anything at any point, you can turn to me for advice whenever you like. I'll be here for you!
The key to this is really listening carefully to each juror's statement. Finding two that are contradictory and pitting the corresponding jurors against each other. No one asked for Incredibles 3. The box office says otherwise, idiot.
Don't care.
Edit mode.
I don't mind seeing more of Edna mode, honestly.
Another goat.
She's hot, okay? To me, at least.
It's not even. That's far from the weirdest one I've heard from you, so I'll take it.
Yeah, you know what? In a world where you fucking simp for Stella, that's acceptable. Acceptable levels of horniness. Light bonk. Without further ado, please, Counsel, proceed with the summonation examination.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Ooh, look at him. You had the Ace Attorney's fucking symbol all over your fucking shirt, man.
Already said this, you cunt.
Well, guess why I'm pressing you? Well, there are plenty of people in London who seem noble but poor. Couldn't some of them also be liars?
No doubt about it. Want that shitty corner of yours, for example?
Absolutely not. Mr. Natsume is no liar.
Author by trade, lawyer by nature. I'm saying this as someone who writes stuff. Look, the point is, the only thing that passed the victim's lips that night was a Japanese man's tea. And a lot of misquoted Shakespeare.
Yeah.
When you take the gentleman's testimony into account as well, truth couldn't be any more clearer.
Ah! Well, that's alarmingly logical. He hit me with logic. I need to hit logic. I need to hit him with logic back.
But let me be frank here.
Parry.
I will never miss out an opportunity to make that joke. I'm a gentleman with gentleman values. It turns out the old Shakespearean cunt is a rotten liar after all.
Base.
I think I just have to run out this bitch. I'm not happy with. I'll gladly change my decision about the defendant. And I'm sure my fellow gentlemen on the jury would do the same. Not right?
Well,
I see him shaking his fist at all the rest of them.
Yes, perhaps, though I don't see it happening.
The Winston Laundry.
I wonder who they're gonna get for the Spotlight trailer for Castlevania.
What's up, everybody? It's Markiplier. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. Yeah, what's that? Early jet in the end here, you know. You'll have to speak up.
You're gonna box someone. This is David King's great-great-great-great-grandpa.
Isn't this guy supposed to be black?
What, because of the lips?
He also generally has a darker skin tone.
And
I think he just could be tanned. I don't know.
It's 18 fucking 90. Allowing a black man in court? That's insane. He would be dead.
Let's do.
Why can't I do that?
Also fits as you.
Look, I really don't care about all this nonsense. I just need this trial to be over.
How many gentlemen do we actually have on the jury then? None. Alright, sir. I may hold you to that. Don't forget what you said. This guy just looks like Gentleman Ghost from Brave and the Brave and the Bold version when he was alive. Come on, McFarlane, release a Gentleman Ghost figure, please. Not the new 52 one, I mean the classic version. New 52 one sucks ass. A fraudsman? Who do you mean by that, madam?
You, lady.
Yeah, who are you? I don't remember you last time.
It really is a most tiresome problem for the company. Most irritating. We can be absolutely certain that a customer is stealing from us, but without hard evidence. We can't even threaten to take action for fear of being sued.
I'm sorry.
No, you have the wrong country. This is the UK, not Britain. That's the UK. That's the US, not America. Not. I can't talk. Jesus H. Christ.
That's the UK, not Britain. I mean, I'm sorry, you lost me a little here. Who are you?
I'm the wife of Augustus Altamont, owner of the
Who
Altamont
asked?
Gas Company.
Oh, we have a celebrity's wife here.
Mm.
Well, why did you replace the other juror again?
Good gracious. Altamont gas, you say?
Gas. Gas.
Gas is the gas is the future of energy in this country and around the globe. But proper handling is essential. As I'm sure our employee from the East End branch office would be the first to agree. Well, Lady Quinby.
It's a meter man.
Oh, that's why she's here, because one of her workers is here.
Absolutely,
I
Lady
guess.
Quimby. gotta be used properly. Ornament grass is the best in the world, of course.
I think we may have best solved the mystery of the bow from earlier, Mr. Matty-Noble.
Bow.
Bow.
Right, he bowed in deference to his employee's wife. And wait, I read that wrong. Right, he bowed in deference to his employer's wife, did he? Ah! So, would I be right in assuming that the reason Mr. Meaderman was watching what Mr. Shamesphere was up to in his room
Juror number 4.
I'm afraid that there's no end to the lengths the population of the East End will go in order to steal our gas.
Gas.
So we really have no choice when the company identifies somebody as a possible fraudsman. But to dispatch a worker to watch the suspect day and night, we're very thorough in our investigations.
So you mean Mr. Shamesphere is...
I wouldn't come out and say it in public. But you can finish that sentence with a grubby little gas thief.
Oh god, she has the penguin's gun.
It's like an umbrella.
Not the
It's like a
poison
bee.
door umbrella. The poison pellet umbrella.
You haven't noticed the public gallery in here, have you? William Shamesphere's music is so funny.
The eye of a man hath not heard, the ear of a man hath not seen. Faith, wouldst thou wound me with thy words, were I to let them penetrate the skin? But seraphs hear no insults, only choirs of angels in song.
Shut the fuck up!
We may not have evidence yet, but my workers won't stop buzzing around you until they find it. See, yeah, she is supposed to be a bee.
Oh my god, she's that one boss from Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
This is
queen
the second time I
bee.
brought up Cuphead today.
Yeah. And when they do, you'll find yourself blasted back to your angelic heights in an almond
Rumor
gas
Honeybottom.
explosion.
So,
Rumor Honeybottom.
Did you just threaten to blow up the fucking house?
I think she did.
And it's not his house, thankfully.
It's Mr.
So he'd
Gyarados'
be
house.
blowing up the landlord's house, yeah.
So Mr. Shamesphere...
My house! What the fuck?
What did I do?
Unnecessary casualty in this gas war. So Mr. Shamesphere here has been stealing gas. I wonder, juror number
Stealing
4,
gays.
if you wouldn't mind adding that information to your statement.
My pleasure. Was it the bit about ripping that thief apart you enjoyed?
Well, no. A little before the part about abject
Mommy.
violence if not too much trouble.
Yes, of course.
Why can't Stella rip me apart? This could be it. This could be shift the balance.
Objection.
These two statements clearly contradict each other. Mr. Shamesphere is a bitch. Mr. Shamesphere has a big ass neon sign that says, "Fuck me, I'm a bottom."
I don't see how that's relevant.
It's relevant to me. Why does one Red Dead Redemption 2 video is getting a lot of views? What the fuck?
Well, it's kind of one of the most popular games of the franchise.
Yeah, but I'm a small YouTuber. Why is it getting all that stuff? Well, I'm getting a lot of views. What the fuck is happening? I only consider myself semi-big when I hit 500. I'm not even there yet. I'll tell you when I hit 1K and I do the last stab, just for you, Mass.
That's on recording. I hope you know that's on recording.
Yeah.
Only down to like 7 games left. It's crazy. 7 or 8.
Tumbleweed rolls by.
Hey May, how you doing?
Hello.
Good gracious. To whose statements do you refer, Counsel?
Juror number 1.
Bonnie high. Why is Bone high? Why is Bone looking at that? Is he high? Why is Bone so
Hey, what are
large?
you yelling about, lad?
I presume you heard juror number 4's statement made by the wife of the owner of the Altamont gas.
Well, yes.
The victim, who you claim to be a noble, straight-up man,
High hand whore.
in fact turns out to be a common thief.
Actually, may have been beating
So the
it.
good lady says, but there's no evidence, is that? You know both. Heard him say as much?
May have been meaning to ask you, thoughts on Dead by Daylight X Five Nights at Freddy's?
It's true, we don't have evidence as such, just yet. But the claims aren't baseless, you know.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what they do with it personally.
They're gonna make him a stealth killer, I'm telling you.
Monty gets his legs back.
Better. They hurt my boy. I am not over it.
You're just horny.
Beside the point.
Also, just gonna sell my copy of Injustice 2 that I do have, because at multiple different locations they've had the Ultimate Edition for like relatively cheap. I might get that at some point.
I'm still the best Red Hood on NA servers.
Sure, babe, what's up?
Damn.
Screen it on anything you want. I he's not my subconscious.
Yes, I am.
No.
I am now.
I'm your devil,
What?
your angel.
I do not.
What does the subconscious say?
He does not, because he's into someone else. He's into, obviously, Toy Chica, obviously.
This fucking slander. This fucking slander. I will not stand for this.
You're right, it's Toy Bonnie.
Basic!
I do not find a single FNAF character attractive.
You don't understand how basic your choices are.
Do not listen to the words of this man.
What, seeing as his operation has already been compromised. I would suggest that the court hears testimony from our Eastern Branch Officer employee over there.
Oh yeah, you look like a worker bee.
Yeah, they're after bees. That's cool. They look like bees.
This will be Dead by Daylight in 2025.
Yeah. When they give Michael Afton an ultra rare and it's just him as purple.
So it's how he looked like when Ennard took him over.
Oh. Why did you do that? This is the exact opposite of what I want. Why do you do this?
Mouse is trying his hands with modeling, if you're wondering, May.
It's more like less like modeling and more using a bunch of things I found online.
What he said.
I still need to finish my fucking donut. It's like, hey, why don't I understand half of why Blender works? You're literally only 4 episodes into a 4-hour-long tutorial. I'll do whatever you say, my lady. Gaston's honor.
Gas. The bees.
I'm gonna give it a glue.
Not the bee!
Juror number 1, you say you're a man of your word? If I could show that Mr. Shamesphere was a liar, you assured me that you would reconsider your decision about the defendant's guilt. You promised.
You promised.
Yeah, the unknown. The unknown to security breach. Instant 10 out of 10 game.
Yes, so did say that. As a man of order, I'll hold to it. As I'm sure the other gentlemen of the jury will.
Me? Oh, well, yes. Now that we found out the man's a liar, perhaps we ought to consider the matter further.
Mario Kart 8. It's only at 3 a.m.
Well, I'm perfectly honest. I haven't heard half of what y'all been saying. If Miss me jump with cap a few points, it would shoot me down to the ground.
Oh no,
I like that.
I'm not having any part of this. I want this trial over and done with.
No. She's like, fuck you then. And Neo is dead.
Neo.
Sorry. In that case, I shall change my leaning.
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
So, William Shamesphere, if that is your name, We in the jury demand to know exactly what kind of man you really are.
Alrighty. That is everything.
That's 4 jurors. 4 for not guilty.
I don't recall giving you the right to say who is victorious or not.
And 3 All-Stars are keep because this will probably be worth a bit at some point. Done.
Outliner and turn the armature back on.
And Skipper died.
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo! Victory!
Look at the little boots he has. Ace Attorney devs doing everything they can to not release Ace Attorney 7, so they made a Great Ace Investigations. Mama. So Neo, how's your
that's everything.
how's your Tumblr how's your Tumblr notes doing? And then they died. Honest?
Order! Order! Well, this is quite extraordinary, I must say.
Oh.
That's controls for something that's not active.
But Dad.
Yeah, I'm in need of a much better looking case for Swap Force because the one I have looks horrendous. I also need an actual case for Kid Icarus Uprising.
Well, guess I'm playing some Castlevania games next year.
Well, my hopes for playing through Symphony of the Night were dashed, so I might honestly play. I might get one of the collections, but I'm thinking also just playing through Outlast 1 and 2 again.
As a result of the defense's summonation examination, the jury's leaning has changed. Now only 2 jurors say guilty, while the 4 say not guilty. Therefore, declare this.
I declare this court to be in a state of discordance.
Discordance. Legion
It's a
per.
discord. A discord. I'm howling at the moon and lying in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. Someone please take this court trial away. Hey. And order the trial to continue.
Sniff. Smells like Richter Belmont. Smell the blood of a Belmont.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the video you posted in the meme chat. It's like,
Oh yeah.
all that does is reminding me that we're never getting Evil Within and Dead by Daylight.
Mm.
Actually, we might if Microsoft isn't being have a stick up
A
their ass.
bitch.
I mean, I say never. It could happen, but like, I'm not liking the chances.
Look, if Matthew Cote can swindle his way with Konami twice to get Castlevania.
Well, I mean, Konami likes money.
I mean,
The thing I think was the most hardest to get, like, seems to be, like, Disney. Like, they somehow managed to get Disney to do
actually,
the thing.
no, it wasn't.
Really?
And if anything, like, I think Alien was actually like not that bad.
It wasn't. It was just the fact that they can do it right. Because behavior worked with Disney before on
Honestly,
yeah, I
I'm gonna
forgot.
say it. I'm gonna say it. Probably the hardest one. Scott Games.
Yeah.
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 Let's not forget.
Yeah, but
Dead by Daylight.
depending on how.
FNAF does not collab with shit.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like this is like FNAF even crossing over with DB at all is like an unprecedented thing for Scott.
Yeah. This might be like, is it a first?
It's not a first because the Funko game
Oh.
also
yeah.
has FNAF. Which makes the statement he said about making sure they get the property right very confusing.
Yeah. I mean,
think it's
Scott
just 'cause,
is just
like,
confusing in
I think
general,
because
so.
Funko's just been very prolific with all of the FNAF merch they
Yeah,
produced over the years.
Funko's
True.
done everything for them, so
But
yeah.
also, let's not forget the time that Funko fucked up royally.
Yep.
Yep.
Remember when they had spoiled, like, a lot of Security Breach?
Yeah, of
Mhm.
like all the characters.
And everyone thought Scott was going to rip the
Yeah.
building from the ground and raise that shit down.
Yeah. I'm shocked at how chill he is throughout all the shit he's gone through.
That was like the one time he was just like, I am upset.
Yeah.
And you just hear a distant church bell.
Like, that never happened, so if
like-
you piss Scott off, you pissed him real bad.
It's like,
Yeah.
I am upset by the situation, and then everyone is like, oh, someone's gonna die.
Yeah.
You have spoiled the banquet, Mr. Shamesphere.
Yeah, it's like the main stipulation with Alien is that they could get it right, and contrary to the belief of the DVD community, I think they pulled it off very well.
Yeah.
I think they put it out really well too. People complain because the Xenomorph wasn't climbing on stuff. That's it.
I think
But, like, that's really hard to implement,
It's like-
I think.
it's not the power. It's Xenomorph. It's not the power they wanted, but it's the perfect power for that specific kind of Xenomorph. Because if you remember,
Yeah.
Xenomorph from the first Alien film was just like a worker drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really one of those hunter drones that they got into.
It's like that shows like this thing isn't even designed for combat, and it's still like completely wrecked the Nostromo crew.
Mm-hmm.
But not to the fact that the Nostromo crew was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I would not say the Nostromo were stupid.
Yeah. It's just that
I mean,
they had no
I mean,
idea what
yeah,
they were
like-
in for, you know?
They were not prepared.
They were not
for
prepared
what
at all.
was
Like,
going
how the fuck do you prepare
How
for
do you
something like
prepare
that?
for something that is basically an ultimate life form?
Yeah. Like, you can't, really.
I mean, I can, but I'm built different, so.
Because you had prior knowledge. They didn't have prior knowledge. They didn't know what the fuck it was.
Even without prior knowledge, I'm still built different.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Watch.
Ah, yes.
Watch, my playthrough of Alien Isolation on the hardest difficulty. Watch.
Oh god. Good fucking luck.
You are going to shit your pants.
He's like,
Still remembering that Alien FNAF clone.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, now find they are unable to trust you. The victim.
Hear no evil,
Hear
see
no
no
evil,
evil.
see no evil. What's next?
But you're gonna speak evil.
No, he will.
God will give us some faults to make us men. So God mend me, I do swear.
That motherfucker was playing Legion.
Gasman speaketh that which concerns him most, but gas, not but thin air. Aye, it burneth bright a while, but it hath no substance, and it does reek foul.
I like this guy. What? Look at the bag!
Yeah.
It makes him look like he has a sticker! And a big ass!
There's another bee.
I love how they look like
so-
bees, that's so good!
You got a dumpy.
Awesome.
Bees
Artificial
got dumpies.
The illusion of a dumpy.
Yeah.
The illusion of a waste.
Oi!
The illusion.
Oi! What'd you say?
The illusion of a waste.
I can snatch that waste better, faster than a butternick snacker.
I'm the one who's I'm the one that's picked up around here. What do you think of all the spinach? Do I take it, Mr. Shamesphere, that you deny the allegations of gas thievery?
Oh,
God.
certainly, my lord. Hast thou forgot? I am as a seraph, an angel. Noble of mind, sweet of nature, and fierily honest of heart.
He does look like what like an angel would look like, not biblically accurate
he
angel.
doesn't.
Biblically accurate!
No,
Let me
doesn't.
fucking
No,
finish
no,
my
it does not.
sentence.
Alright.
He looks like an angel of what people will think what looks like an angel. There.
I'm still
was
gonna
about
say
to
no.
Yeah,
Silly
still
guy.
no. I'm thinking alternate from Mandela catalog.
with the fucking link induction thing. It's just like snapping into place. It's like, okay. The fuck is this?
You gonna snap your neck with that scarf like Richard Wellington?
Yeah. Suffocating himself.
You sure he doesn't look like an angel what people think of? He has the blonde hair, pure white skin, and blue eyes?
Yeah, you furry.
I know, but then there's
Opposite.
everything else.
Papa's being told
Where
just
he
because I
looks
haven't
like
got
a
the
silly
evidence
little
yet.
jester.
Mr. Shamesphere? If in fact you are not of noble mind, sweet of nature, or honest of heart, if you are a liar, then
You are a liar.
You are a liar.
your testimony should have no sway in this courtroom.
Fuck you.
I'm getting a new case for this game.
Me when I see cock, and it's William Shamesphere.
Max Payne 1 and 2 remaster.
Along with Control 2.
Control 2. I still need to play first Control. Well, I need to play all of Remedy's games still.
Complete the timeline.
It is my considered opinion that at the present time, no other possible culprit of this crime has been identified. All testimony heard by the court thus far is heavily implicit to the defendant. Implicates the defendant.
Mom.
In short, it would not be unreasonable at this stage for me to rule on this case.
Oh no!
Poke.
Smallville green screen gif.
Crown's mine, bitch.
However, in light of the fact that the jury has expressed concern about the fidelity of this witness,
That was the judge.
wait, it says jury.
Judge. That's who's speaking.
Fuck.
Oh. It's okay.
Nah, speak up.
It happens.
I'm crawling to a ball and cry.
No.
I was waiting until you noticed it, to be honest.
Just doing one thing. And praying I didn't just break everything. However, in the light of the fact that the jury has expressed concern about the fidelity of this witness,
Cynical Skaven engineering.
I believe it would be inappropriate for this court not to pursue the point.
Objection!
Objection!
That's my line, whore! I assure you, my lords, that would be a waste of the court's time. In this case, I'm related.
Juror number 4. Queen Bee. I'm calling you Queen Bee. To escape, I must write.
Yes?
Did you say before that although you had no hard evidence to prove this man has been stealing gas, you have strong ground for suspecting him?
That's right, we do. Don't we, worker?
Little worker bee.
Worker bee?
Oh, I just realized his scars are his wings!
Yeah.
This character design is so fucking good.
I know, that's so good. Like, you can't tell what it is at first, but then as soon as you notice, like, Quinby's design, it's like, oh, like, you get it now. And I love that.
You should make Swindy a bee, a worker bee.
It's a different profession, though.
I know, it would be so cool.
I did base her off of
Absolutely,
chimney
lady.
swifts, though.
Absolutely, Lady Quimby. Gasman's honor.
Oh, you should make her a moth then.
Chimney swifts are
Talk
little
about
birds.
personas.
The ones that can't perch normally, so they have to hang around on the wall. So they look like bats.
Bat.
Bats.
Wow, wow.
Oh, hey, that Fortnite event's starting.
It already went.
No, the Disney one, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that later today. And I'll do that tomorrow, just get my PLE Wolverine. So, thoughts on... Oh, wait, thoughts on Megalodon being hacked by Dr. Doom?
Dumbass. That's all I gotta say.
Man found the crossroads between fuck around and find out. Very well. We will hear your testimony now. You will tell the court precisely why you believe the victim, William Shamesphere, has been stealing gas.
Dope.
If I may, my lord.
Judge.
I know, I'm coming. I'm trying to learn a thing.
Skipper, only I get to call out people that haven't read their lines yet. Like so, Mavs, hurry up. I'm kidding.
Wait.
It turned into a rocket.
This work as testimony may have a significant bearing on the good name of my husband's company.
See what happens when you rush me, laddie?
Therefore, I should like to take the stand alongside him in a supervisory role, if you wouldn't mind.
God.
Witching Dead by Daylight, you.
Oh yeah, I unlocked Magneto today. I just realized that. I also bought Wolverine before he went to
Woohoo!
shop.
Oh yeah, sweet as honey. Yeah.
Very well. As an exception, I shall honor your request.
Thank you, my lord.
I'm gonna sting ya. They're not hiding it.
Yeah. Not anymore.
What the hell is this meme?
I wonder if I do.
What the fuck is this concept art? What am I looking at? I don't know if I should put this in muted, so I'm putting it in the group chat.
You see an epic Mickey concept art again?
No, it's something else. Mass will understand. Mass, what does this remind you of? It's Transformers related, so...
What the fuck?
Yeah, what did that...
What?
What is that face?
Well, you know, things have come a long way in Cybertronian and human relations.
Read the fucking
Oh.
dialogue, too.
Oh, you can't fucking tell me that Transformers has gotten to the point of back shots.
Oh, we're way. Fitz, I can tell you with certainty we are beyond that.
Oh, Christ.
We've been beyond that since the 80s. The Woman Who Loved Powerglide, look it up.
Oh, no.
There's an episode where this woman falls madly in love with Powerglide. It gets uncomfortable. It's like, lady, you are trying to get in the pants of something that does not wear pants.
Shooting for the stars, I guess.
Literally.
This isn't even getting into Mpreg Scorponok.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I don't need to know about that.
Too bad, too late.
Anyway. I want to get to the Disney event, so...
I mean, it's on playing on loop.
I still want to be there.
You wait till the
Imagine-
boss gives you an earful. Oh, it's gonna sting. You mark my words. So you will both testify before the court. And curse your eyes. On the subject of illegal consumption of the Altamont gas company's fuel. I am not kidding. This is a canon comic, by the way. This is not fan work. This is not a joke. This is something that really happened, and we never got a conclusion.
I'm still upset.
And I killed Fitz.
I'm still upset that still happened.
Yes, is that clear, my good man?
The firstborn.
What's Scorpion not gonna do with that baby?
Do you want an answer to that question?
Maybe.
I fucking hate this.
So do all Transformers fans, but it's too late, it happened. And yet I still hate it less than fucking Orion! The fucking Onyx Prime! Fuck Shockwave forever. Clear as open gas, my lady, which is the clearest in the world.
This is still better than KISS players.
Oh, no. You did not just say those words at my prayer.
I said this is still better than Kiss Players. You think the gas has gone to his head, Miss
Nick,
Susato?
you're gonna go to hell before you die. And not the fun hell.
What?
I think the man is just a very dedicated employee, Mr. Naruhodo.
You have reminded me of Kiss Players. Die.
I'm saving it here.